Hi, I'm Amy Robbins. I'm the Deputy Curator of Mammals here at Auckland Zoo, and I've been lucky enough to work here for over 20 years with amazing species like orangutans. I've been journeying into the jungles of Sumatra since 2009, trying my best to help conserve the species in the wild. And today I'm here to talk to you about a brand new app called Palm Oil Scan. The Leuser ecosystem in Sumatra, Indonesia is the only place on Earth where Sumatran orangutans, rhinoceros, elephants and tiger coexist together. Palm oil is the most widely used vegetable oil in the world, and it's found in over half of the packaged products that we find in a supermarket. And over 85% of the world's palm oil comes from Indonesia and Malaysia, where unfortunately unsustainable palm oil production, which involves the clearing of forest, has a really negative impact on the environment, the wildlife and the lives of local communities. With the information we have now, we know that boycotting palm oil would mean that we'd need to use alternative vegetable oils, all of which require 4 to 10 times more land than palm oil, shifting the problem elsewhere and having an even greater environmental impact. Sustainable palm oil is a much better choice for wildlife. Sustainable palm oil essentially means that forests aren't cleared, wildlife isn't harmed, and local communities are supported. Palm Oil Scan was created by zoos. We've worked with Cheyenne Mountain Zoo in the US and Chester Zoo in the UK under the umbrella of the World Association of Zoos and Aquaria to create this much needed app. So this is what the Palm Oil Scan app looks like on your phone. Once it's downloaded, you just have to set it to New Zealand. So it's very, very easy to use. All you've got to do is literally hit scan a barcode. You pick up a product, you scan the barcode, it's very quick, and that tells you whether that parent company is rated from excellent to no commitment. The key thing to know about the app is that it rates companies on their use of certified sustainable palm oil, not the individual products themselves. You may also get a little message that pops up that says this particular product is unrated or doesn't use palm oil, and that simply means that it's not yet in the database, but it will be in the future. So it's important to keep using the app regularly because the ratings of companies can change year to year. The app has a couple of really useful features in that you can send a letter of support or encouragement to companies. You can also do a keyword search. So for example, if you wanted to look for crackers, you can just type in the keyword crackers and that will come up with all the products that are in the database in New Zealand, and it will give you all the different ratings for all the different companies. Palm oil is here to stay, so it's up to all of us as consumers to help support those companies who are committed to sourcing certified sustainable palm oil. Palm Oil Scan is for people like you and people like me who really care about wildlife and the environment. The more that we use the app, the more collectively we're able to influence the change that we want to see within the palm oil industry to drive more sustainable practice.